Hello, so it's the last video before the holiday today. Next week it's half term, and then next week, of course, it's also Halloween. Now, I don't know. Pull to go spooky. I don't like spooky, but I wonder what it does. I mean, it can't be bad, can it? I'll pull it. I'll pull it. I'll pull it. I'll just pull it. I'll just pull it. After all, next week it is Halloween! Wow, that was spooky. I even scared myself, and I'm not a big fan of being scared. But actually then, Halloween isn't actually about being scared. In fact, I wonder if you know what Halloween is actually about. It's one of those things that lots of people just do without really knowing why. Anyone know? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Well, let me tell you. Halloween actually came from here. Well, not just here, not St Andrew's Church, but Halloween came from the church. The word Halloween comes from some other words all squished together. Here we are. We've got All Hallows Eve. And then we squish them together. All Hallows Evening, All Hallows Evening, Hallows Evening, Halloween, Halloween. There we are. So it was the evening before All Hallows Day, or All Saints Day as it's normally called now. And on All Saints Day, All Hallows Day, Christians celebrate light. They celebrate that good conquers evil. They celebrate that light comes after the darkness. They celebrate that because of Jesus, life follows death. And so what they used to do was the night before All Hallows Day, or All Hallows Eve, they would show that they believed that good wins, that light beats darkness, by dressing up with masks that were sort of scary. And they would pretend to be monsters and scary things, dancing around, having a great time. And they would do that to laugh at themselves. They dress up as scary things, not to scare other people or to be scared, but to laugh at scary things, because it was a way of reminding themselves that those scary things are nothing compared to God. Jesus had beaten darkness, he'd beaten evil, he'd beaten even death itself by rising again. That's what we celebrate at Easter. And so when they dressed up, they were saying, we don't need to be scared of any of these things because Jesus is stronger than all of them. Now, let's have a think about the dark. I didn't realize it was going to be quite this dark. Hang on. That's better. Let's see if I can... You see, dark can seem scary, but as soon as you light a light, the darkness cannot touch that place where the light is. And that's what the Bible says Jesus is like. Jesus came to be a light in the darkness. And Jesus is the light that has never and will never and can never be extinguished. Jesus shines in the darkness, and the darkness will not overcome him. So, whatever you do on October the 31st, remember that Jesus is the light. And even if you're in the darkest darkness, he can be with you. After all, we don't really need horrible masks and scary costumes. What we really need, especially at times like these, with all that we've been going through, is to know that there's a light on a dark night. If you want to help Brighton and Hove remember that, then put some lights on this Halloween. Coloured lights, fairy lights, light a candle and put it in your window, but ask an adult to do that for you. You can even cover the whole house in lights, or the garden, a bit like this. And ask someone to take a picture and share it with the hashtag light on a dark night. I'll be looking out for the pictures. Well, I hope you've had a great half term. And until next time, goodbye and God bless. Right, that one's done. Hope it went all right. I forgot I was going to do that magic trick, wasn't I? But I'm still a bit nervous about doing magic tricks in school assemblies after that one time with that whole sawing myself in half, and that kind of went wrong. Oh well, never mind. Maybe it'll be okay next time. Hang on. No, wait, come back. Over this way.